Thanks again for joining me for another study in James. Today we're going to be on James chapter 2, verses 10 through 13. Let's get right to it. For whoever keeps the whole law and yet stumbles at just one point is guilty of breaking all of it. For he who said, "Do not commit adultery," also said, "Do not murder." If you do not commit adultery, but do commit murder, you have become a lawbreaker. Speak and act as those who are going to be judged by the law that gives freedom, because judgment without mercy will be shown to anyone who has not been merciful. Mercy triumphs over judgment. Wow, that's great. I mean, that's amazing. Think about it. God is telling us to be merciful so that we can receive mercy from Him. There is so much reciprocal action, that's the give and take, the back and forth in Scripture. In Matthew, Jesus says, if you don't forgive, you won't be forgiven. Here it says, if you want mercy, be merciful. And that's really the law that gives freedom. The law that gives of love, that gives out of freedom, is the one that's going to be reciprocated. It's going to be the one that's given back. And I love that James talks about that. He says, don't do these things. If you fall short and you err on one of these things, right? What is the scripture verse that says, "For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God"? Just go through the 10 commandments, right? Do not lie, cheat, steal, covet, honor your God, have no idols. Doing all of these things, if you break one of these laws, it's straight to hell. That's it. You're done. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Straight to hell. You're cut off from God. So the law is used, the old law, right, the 10 commandments, is used to show us that we can't keep the law, right? So that there needs to be some substitute for us who can, in fact, keep the law, and that's why we have Jesus Christ. We need to strive in love, we need to grow in love, and we need to do the best we can to express mercy if we think or want to get it back.